What's up? It's a great day. It's a great day. It's a beautiful day. Meek Mill is free. That's right. You heard it. Meek Mill is free. Absolutely. Thank you to all the people in the Philadelphia justice system who made this possible to free the man who shouldn't have been incarcerated in the first place for the incident. I mean, it was beyond weird. It was beyond out of anybody's reach of control, but we're very glad and very happy that Meek Mill is home. He's free. He's off probation. He has no more probation. And definitely people are happy over the fact Meek Mill. Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on here. Some weird activity taking place here. But Meek Mill is finally free. That is the happiest news of the day. Trust me, it is. Like, I have no idea what's happening right now with this. Like, they don't want to send the link out or anything. It's weird. But congratulations to Meek Mill and his family. I know it's been rough for them, not being able to go where you want to go and do the things that you want to do. I think now this kind of grew him up a little bit. You think because you're a rapper, you're above the law, you have a lot of money, you could do things at your own behest and no one's going to bother you, and you can throw some money at it and it go away. But when people have a vendetta against you, you can see what the problem is. Now, my heart really goes out to a lot of other people and involved in this too. And there's people in that system that's still locked up and they don't have a Meek Mill fighting for them, or a Jay-Z backing them, and all these people, Warren Buffett's. Those are the people I fear for the most, and that my prayers really go out to too, because they need it. They need it bad. Yeah, to see somebody go through that, I knew he was gonna get off eventually. And what happened is he pled to a misdemeanor gun charge. So once he got the misdemeanor gun charge out of the way, he was able to go ahead and get into, they can dismiss the probation and everything and throw that off because he's spent way too much time on it anyway. Well, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. But so that's the thing. You always gonna want the best for somebody, even though people try to talk down on it. We want the best for Meek Mill. Who wouldn't want the best for him? Those are the people you need to be leery of. The people who don't really want the best for him in this situation. This is a black man fighting for his life in the criminal justice system. That's definitely not in his favor. That's something to pay attention to, ladies and gentlemen, because this is happening. It's bigger than just Meek Mill. This is shining a spotlight on what's happening in Philadelphia right now. And that system they got right now, they got Bill Cosby locked up with no evidence. None. So believe me, they broke in all laws in court to get Bill Cosby locked up. I mean, any judge in the world look at that case and say, well, why was they testifying? They shouldn't even be allowed to testify. How are these people testifying? Hello? Yes. I'm all right. I'm just in the middle of working right now, but what's going on? How much how much is the bill? I thought it was on auto. Anyway, what is it like? What, one something? Okay, all right. Well, how how you call me about a bill that's supposed to be automated and it didn't go through or whatever? I don't know. My money's in the bank. My money's sitting in the bank, like I'm chilling. Ain't nothing come through here. I'm like, I just looked at my bank account today. But if they want, I'll just go down and pay it. I'm like, geez. I mean, how you gonna call me and not know what it is? I would go down there and pay it. Whatever it is, I can pay it. I can pay it. I can pay it. You know, could pay it. Pay it. Make sure you donate to the page. Hit the Cash App up and click the link in the description box. Hit that Streamlab. No, no, no. Philly is different. That's what I tried to tell y'all before. The city of Philly is different. All right. No, not really. Do CPAs make good money? Depends on what they CPA in. But the problem is this, and I want everybody to understand. Here is the narrative of the problem. The problem is there are people with no representation, period. They have no representation. No one's representing them in this situation. And that's a problem because these people need to be represented. There's people out there who really need help. They're in the system and they have no one really capping for them. So hopefully Jay-Z can bring that to realization, and that would be a very good start. Why would I be making a diss track on Choke? That'd be like dissing myself. What am I? That's why I don't understand what dude was making a diss record, Nori making a diss record on Choke. I'm like, what is that gonna do for you? I'm gonna do that one on One Crack News. I'm not gonna do it on Carcino for Life. I don't think so. But I am talking about the Boogie situation. Thank you, Green Life Entertainment. Don't forget to hit the Cash App up. The name is Carcino on the Cash App. Carceno. You said the Breakfast Club took down his interview. I don't know. I didn't that was news to me. I mean, I don't you talking to somebody that really don't watch the Breakfast Club. Look, no matter what, dude, not everybody gonna like you. Okay? That's just what it is. Not everybody's gonna like you. You can do whatever you want. Not everybody in the world's gonna like you. You not gonna like everybody. You could try to like everybody, but it's just like when some people they in their zone, you gotta understand what they're doing. It's a hustle play. They hustling for hits. It's cool. Get your money on. I mean, I'm just not finna. I don't want to be part of that circus. I just give you guys the information, and that's has nothing to do with him. So, dude, if I Green Life Entertainment guy, if I was doing stuff just for hits, do you know I'll be talking about Slimmy Dog, Red Triple Murder Homicide guy with the red hair and how he's sleeping with Slip Dog Chick Girl and how bad baby and how she's sleeping up with some other body. Do you see that garbage over here? Do you see any of that garbage over here? I leave that for those who deal with that circus. Now you might have a guy that used to be a cameraman or whatever, and now he's making like 60 to 75 videos about the same thing 20 years ago. It's cool. That's what he wants to do. I mean, I just don't know how much more of it he's gonna go, but as long as people keep tuning in, he's gonna keep on having a problem with the same people telling y'all the same story. So I, I just stay out of the circus. Let him get his views up. Let him get his whatever it is that he's doing. Much success to him. He ain't never gonna say that about nobody else. What did I do before YouTube? I worked. Dude, I'm a regular human being, man. That's what I'm saying. I worked with boxing, and everybody knows I'm from the boxing realm. So my whole thing was boxing, boxing, boxing. I go do my little job here. I would go do some little freelance work for Don King. I was nothing but a minion over there at DKP for a while, and started doing stuff here. They had some shows here in Chicago I could help out with, so I could try to shadow and learn. I had a couple of businesses that I got licensed for and everything. So how did I get to know people in the industry? Very simple. I knew Keenan and Kel because Kel Mitchell grew up right around the corner from my house. So Kel ended up becoming the Kel Mitchell, Keenan and Kel in Orlando. So that's how that happened. Then on the other side, I met Floyd Mayweather in 1995, 96 when he was in the Olympic trials. Nate Jones, who's from Chicago, is in the heavyweight department, and Floyd was they was on the same Olympic team. They fought in the amateurs, became friends. Nate went out to Michigan, hung out with him, stayed at his house, and found out Nate was from Cabrini Greens, and that was it. I know Big Nate Jones my whole life. I'm from the south side of Chicago, so all of us made like one big triangle. So we knew each other then. So I knew Floyd, knew him. Didn't work for Floyd. No contractor working for Floyd. We just know Floyd. Floyd will do things for you just because you're around. You with them, you with the group. Other than that, that's just that. Nah, then because of Kel on all that, Brian Robbins is the producer of the show. That's his show. Brian Robbins is the producer, and he was also a producer working with Def Jam. He did the movie The Show. He did a bunch of movies, and then he did Hard Knocks with Keanu Reeves here in Chicago. What was it? Hardball. You remember Hardball? Who remember the movie Hardball when they was in Cabrini Green Project? So Keanu Reeves, I think Mandy Moore. I'm you know, Brian Robbins produced that in like 2000. And they were filming it in like 2000. So they came to Chicago to film that movie. Michael B. Jordan is in it. We met B. Jordan. He's a little bitty kid in the Cabrini Greens. We met him. We met everybody. Me and Brian Robbins talked for a minute, and we connected there. And through that, they moved the studio to California from Orlando. The Nickelodeon studios went to Cali instead of Orlando. So on the Cali set, everybody's on the set. They had like four television shows on there. The Hewleys, uh, so the Steve Harvey show, the Hewleys, all of them was on the same set in Cali. So you do the math from there. Everything just went out, spiraled. So you basically got almost a life story right there. so if anybody asks you anything about me, you can just, it's easy to fact check. I'm on Facebook. You can just go down the Facebook line and see everything that I say is backed up. Right. And I mean, that to tell you how crazy that is. Choke is upset. Now listen to this. Choke is upset with me because I agreed with him and told him, hey, tread lightly because they gonna come for your page. That's all I said. And then I met him. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Dude, you should just, and it irritates me to this day. I've never had anybody be upset with me because I agreed with them and gave them advice in a video about, hey, treading lightly, because they're gonna come for your page. You should have been saying thank you. Thank you. It should have been the words that came out of his mouth was thanks, man. Thanks. Good looking. That's how I knew it wasn't real. That's how I knew it was not real. But yeah, I'm very happy Meek Mill is free. He agreed to a misdemeanor gun charge so that he can't sue the police department. So now that he agreed to a misdemeanor case, they could dismiss the rest of the charges. You're right about that, Aaron. Yeah, it was true. 2 years ago, me and Meek didn't see eye to eye. Then once this happened, it was like it was all unnecessary too. I mean, that's that man's gripe. Whatever problem he got with Dame and all them, that's Choke's problem. Let him be. Whatever he's doing, let Choke deal with Jay and Dame on his own. You can only try to help people and lead them to the water. And when they want to go off and do their own thing, he's good for capping for other people. So continue to do your thing. I don't care what that man do. Let him do with his own. Let him do his own thing. Jay good for people? That remains to be seen. I mean, if he did good in helping me get out, if he did that, that was one good thing he did. Nobody has to ask for advice for somebody to give it. All you can do is say thank you, no thank you. But the dude had an agenda. He's dealing with a lot of drama that he's, pushing out there. But one day he's Suge Knight. The next day he's begging, please, showing emails. He threatened me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on over there. It's a circus. It's a big circus. I don't want no parts of the clown show. I'm like, didn't yesterday he was Suge Knight, ready for anything? Now today he's showing emails, talking about if something happened to me, this is the guy responsible, just basically ratting on Nori. I'm like, is anybody catching this? It's weird. Jesus Christ, man. I can't. YouTube, man, has changed. YouTube has changed. They got some of the craziest people in the game right now. The craziest people in the game right now. I mean, you try to tell people how to navigate, like, dude, you doing a little too much. I'm like, you might want to calm down or do it a different way. I try to help people. Obviously, that's not good because he got friends that he's aligned with that don't like me because they were jealous of me. So now he's aligned with them, so he can't be cool with me because they not cool with me. So he got to act like he's upset with me too. That's all it is. That is all it is. So he's got a cap for them. No, I already know what it is. I already know what it is. I already conversated with him. And we were all good in the conversation. As soon as he said we were all good in the conversation, you know what he did? He made a video going on. This dude saying he knows me. He don't know me. I don't know you. Nobody in the industry know you. I'm like, turn this off. Click. As soon as that happened, as soon as he sent me that, the same day, he comes out with a video and starts saying that. I'm like, dude, I said I met you. I did meet you. But why didn't we take a picture? Why didn't you take a picture with me? Why would I want a picture with you? You're the cameraman. Why am I taking a picture with you? You should be happy I remembered you. I remember them from the Tunnel videos. I'm like, Tunnel 2001. Yeah. You the dude with the Tunnel tapes. I used to have the VHS tapes. I'm like, oh man, right. Dude, like, you ain't take a picture with me. I don't know you. I'm like, dude, you just told me in the Instagram DM we was cool. Everything, we good now. I'm like, all right. Goofy. All I ever did was agree with this man. The stuff he was saying was true. Most of the stuff he was saying is true. All I ever did was agree with this man. Like, yep, what he was saying there is true. That's what he's saying is true. That's what he's saying is true. That's what he's saying is true. This is what he's saying is true. That's all I said. I backed him up. Big Cap over Flex and how Flex did Big Cap. Yep. He's 100% right. No, he ain't taking nothing out of content. I'm smarter than that. I know what it. I know this has happened before. This is a hustle play. Somebody's trying to hustle and get their hits and try to create the drama. He's not the first guy. A rapper wanted to do this with me. Came out and actually said, let's start a beef. Me and you. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm gonna make a video going in on you, and then you come back with one, then we gonna keep this going, man. We gonna make some money. I was like, dog, I do not want to do that, bro. Dude, anybody can get hits. I mean, everybody can get hits, dude. I mean, really, it's the new day and age. When I got 173 million views, none of it means anything. I could still make more money now on my hits based in than somebody getting 60,000 views with my little hits. It all depends on different elements of it's not just hits and traffic. It's about watchable, duration, watch time, how many people stay on your video and all that stuff. So it's a whole different value on where they put you. That's why I'm like very highly ranked. Even though people like, dude, you're not getting all the likes no more. Why is your ranking so high? My ranking's on high because I get a lot of audience retention. So when you get a lot of audience retention, it stays there. Now he makes make a lot of money right now, and congratulations to him if he do. I have no problem doing it. I don't know. People are crazy, man. People will line up for promotion. That just lets you know that marketing is the number one thing going in the world, buddy. Nah, I don't want to be nobody's friend. You get one time. I talk to you once. That's it. And if I see you do something, you get a shot. And once you mess up that shot and you show me who you are, you believe him. Believe me, he's already done did about 3, 4 things to other people that we ain't even gonna get into. Talking about you don't know my friends. I don't know your friends, huh? Okay, I don't know your friends. Tell is I said what's up. Since I don't know your friends, tell is I said what's up. Cause I don't know. I don't know any. I don't know nothing about you. Nah, not really. I don't think about it. Well, yeah, sure, sure. I don't think he wants to debate me at all. Nah, I don't know. Not at all. Whatever he's doing, hopefully he finds a lane that gives him much success. Mm-hmm. Well, let me get. I got to get this work now. This has been interesting. You got all your choke information out of me, so you hopefully you guys are full, so you don't have to ask me about choke no more. All right. Tell them to go fight the people that owe him money. I don't owe him nothing. Go fight them. So if he want to fight somebody, tell him to go fight them. I don't fight nobody for no money. He got all that energy for me. Let him have it for Nori and whoever else he say owe him some money. Dame, Jay, whatever. Whoever owed this guy some money, let him. Hopefully, he got the energy to go after his money. Oh, the Motown Hitsville. Did they talk about the Last Dragon? That's all I want to hear on there. Everything else I pretty much know about Motown. Once they let the twins go, that was it. You gonna not pay the twins to make songs and records? All right. But yeah, I gotta go to work on my boogie video and stuff. So let me get to work on that and I'll hit y'all.